Barney is fearless. We're out in the hallway. I have their playpen here, and they have the run of the hallway with their toys, and I'm sitting here playing with them while I'm waiting for a coat to dry. And Barney, Chica is on the other side of the door, of course, as you can hear. And Barney thinks it's the most fun thing ever. Oscar's not sure. Whoa, Barney loves it. What is it? What's in there? What's in there? Oh, now that I'm painting and then I'm looking at everything, I mean, look at this. This all needs to be painted again. Oh. And then, see what I did to the floor, to the wall today? Well, not today. Actually, it was yesterday. I know. I hit it with, I was moving this, and I had a paint can, and I was like putting the paint can on one side and then moving, and then I hit, and I not only did that, but I did that. I broke that. I know. Look how, oh, look how dusty that is. What is it? I never go in the hallway. I mean, I go in the hallway, but like not. It is just awful. I need to repaint the entire house. Yeah, I do. I know. I know. You're not. They're not happy. Well, they're happy as long as I see them play with them, but they're not happy when I leave them. Okay. All right.
Delivery.
The next box is from Gina, and I do know there's food missing out of here. Gina sent some of the Blue Wilderness Kitten chicken food that we all love, and another bag of the big food, but they have been pulled out and used. Sorry, Gina. Gina also sent over some Clorox disinfecting wipes. As you can see, I've opened them. I did have, I always used to use Clorox wipes. I just think they dry really fast. Like when you wipe it, it dries really fast, which is a big deal, because, you know, you don't want the little ones running around getting it on their feet and then licking it off. So that was one of the reasons I like the Clorox wipes. And then I changed to the Lysol wipes. However, I was reading about how the Clorox wipes do seem to handle a little bit more of the germs that I'm trying to get rid of than the Lysol one. So I switched back to the Clorox. And really, the Clorox are my favorite anyway because of how fast they dry after you use them. So thank you so much for those. She sent some scratchers, which are my absolute favorite. Love them. Love them. They're the Kitten, just regular scratchers. Y'all have seen them 100 times because, you know, they're my favorite. I love them. Then she sent this cute little thing. I am so excited, but I'm not even taking it out of the wrapper until the kitten room is done, because this is really cute. Oh, look. They heard the bomb. It's like, what's that? But it is a scratcher, a triangle scratcher, and then it has the little balls inside. Now, when I do open it, I guarantee you the balls will only be in there for like a day or two because kittens, you know, kittens. But it's really cute. I really liked that. She also sent a Vicks Warm Mist Humidifier, which I was very happy about because yes, I do have one already. But, and I know this is going to happen. You know, I'm doing the kitten room, and that is for the kittens, and in my brain, that's where all the cats and kittens go. But we all know me, and we all know I will probably still, at times, have cats and kittens in the old foster room, because it is my spare bedroom. And I just know how I am. And it, like last time, you know, when everybody got sick, I was having to move this around. I would move the other vaporizer around, you know, all the time. I'd put it in one room for a couple hours, then I'd put it in the other room for a couple hours, and now I can have one in each room. So I'm very excited. She also sent some Homeo Pet feline nose relief, and it is a natural product that is supposed to help with congestion, runny nose, sneezing, and sinus relief. And it's drops that you can put in their food, or you can put in a syringe like medicine. And she actually sent 2 of these. I have been using one of them for Oscar and for Arthur. They're still, you know, they're still got the like runny eyes and the nose. So, you know, I don't know. And I haven't been using it long enough for me to be able to tell you if it works very well or not. But I am using the other one. And so thank you, Gina, very much for all the supplies. And then the last box is from Debbie Learman. Hi, Stephanie. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hope you like Subway. And then with that, she did send a $25 Subway gift card and a $20 Wendy's gift card, which I am just so thankful for. I know I am not a cat or a kitten, but I do love both Subway and Wendy's. I know I've said it before, but I eat so much fast food because, you know, I just hate just cooking for me, especially after I've been feeding all day long. So I love these. Thank you so much, Debbie. Debbie also sent 2 boxes of the Swiffer Sweeper Wet, and they are the lavender scent. Now, I love these because I don't sanitize every day. First of all, I don't have the time, and second, I don't think it's good for them anyway. But I do sweep and mop every day. I have to, just because there's so many of them, and you know, between the food and the litter boxes. So I have found the best way to do that is with the Swiffer, and I really like the lavender scent. First, the Swiffers dry really fast as well, much faster than a regular mop. And second, these have the lavender scent, and it, you know, it's supposed to be very soothing for them. I don't know if that's true. But I do like the way it smells, and they don't seem to mind it. And like I said, these dry really, really fast, which is important because I don't let them walk on the floor until everything is dry. She also sent a case of the Fancy Feast Seafood Grilled collection. And I'm not sure if you sent more, Debbie. I'm sorry. This was the only one I noticed because I kind of watched the slowed down version, but not really because I'm lazy, and this was the only one I saw. But if you did send more food, thank you, but it's been used if you have. And then she sent a case of the KMR, which is going to be opened sometime today because I only have one of the one Jan sent left. I'm very thankful to have this one. And then she sent a case of the Friskies Poultry Platter, which is a staple. It's another one of the things that I love and can never have too many of. I love this food for multiple reasons, but I've gone over them 100 times, so I won't bore you because this is probably already 100 miles long. Thank you, Debbie, so much for the food and the supplies. I have the hot mess kitten running around out and about because I feel really bad because they have been in the playpen for probably 10 hours. Now I did let them out, you know, into the hallway, but the poor things. So I'm letting them out and about, and Georgie is surprising me because this is the second time today I've actually let them out and about, and he would not come out the first time. He stayed in the playpen, would not. I mean, and the door to the playpen was open, but he just wouldn't come out, wouldn't do it. Now, I finally came and I sat on the couch with him, you know, to hold him. But anytime a kitten runs near him, or if he moves and gets a whiff of like the smell in the room, he hisses. And of course he's not going to do it because I turned the camera on. But he was like hissing every 5 minutes. He surprises me because he's actually the most social and the most like rambunctious of all of them. But in some ways he's still so young. Like he still takes a bottle. He's the only one that takes a bottle. See? And it's just Rocky. Hi, Rocky. But he is not liking being out here at all, which really does surprise me. Everybody else is loving it. I'm not showing it because, oh my goodness, this room is just a wreck. No, I was going to show in there. I'll show like bits and pieces. I'm editing heavily because it's just a wreck. Oh. I'll tell you who is the bravest of all kittens ever is Barney. I really wanted to film when I let him out earlier because Barney was the first one out of the playpen. Barney climbed straight up onto the kitchen table, which you know my table is very, very tall. There is Jack and Georgie. And, yeah. Barney has no fear. I don't even know where Barney is. Barney has no fear. Oh, he should be coming through that. Oh, no. Barney has no fear whatsoever. And I think it's probably because I took him everywhere as a baby. You know, his first 2 weeks, he went everywhere with me. Like, even out of the house. If I left, Barney went with me. Oh, I missed it. I pulled him off and like laid him on my lap to see if he would do any better. But I think he got more hissy. It's okay. You're right. And you can tell part of him wants to really get up and play, especially in those tunnels. It's alright. What are you doing? Are you the cutest thing ever? And look at this baby. I was walking down the hallway. Oh, you don't want me filmed, or you want me to pick you up? I was walking down the hallway and I came in and I looked over and Barney's just like in low position right there. Oh, you are the best. I may be slightly obsessed with this kitten. Look at Barney now. I couldn't find him. And it made me so nervous. And finally I came around and he was just laying calm as can be in the Big Joe chair. Oh. Why are you still hissing? Why are you still hissing? Oh, that was just adorable. Oh, I think it's... Georgie is okay. So, Jack is on my shoulder. Oscar is playing on the cat tree. Barney is in the Big Joe chair. And Georgie is trying to climb up me. So that leaves Rocky. Oh, I see. Rocky is right there. Yeah. There we go. Okay.